Good day, everyone. Welcome back in. Time for Money Tuesday. You know, sometimes family and friends, they may need financial help, but that can sometimes prove to be tricky. But you still want to help them. Marshall Clay from the Welch Group joins us now by FaceTime to help navigate this issue. Hey, good morning, Marshall. How are you?
Hey, Jan, it's great to be with you.
It's good to see you, too. You know, that is one of those things that's so difficult to do. Even if you have the means to do so, helping someone financially can become a difficult thing to do for a number of reasons. So what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's our natural inclination to want to help people, you know, particularly family members and friends. But I tell people all the time that you should proceed with caution when you're entering into these type of arrangements. You know, typically when friends and family members are coming to you for financial help, it's oftentimes a last resort. They've oftentimes explored other options, whether it be maxing out, you know, credit cards or seeking loans from banks or other options. And so, you know, understanding what you're getting into is extremely important.
And when you say understand their financial problems, you know, what got them in that in the first place, you giving them some money may not help a thing.
Exactly. I mean, you know, you have a right to know, you know, if there are larger problems that are actually contributing to the monetary problem. And so you're right. I mean, sometimes money is not the best solution, right? I mean, if you're dealing with a lot of poor budgetary habits, or you have, you know, maybe even substance abuse or something like that, money is only going to exacerbate the problem. So, you know, you may want to provide some counseling, or, you know, maybe pay the bills directly, or, you know, pay for some other type of counseling that can help them with the actual real problems.
Yeah, if it's keeping the lights on, you don't have the money, you pay the power bill rather than giving them the money to do so. Is that what you mean for an example?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, that's a great example. I mean, I see, you know, a lot of times when friends and family members are coming to their other friends and family members for help, there's something bigger going on, and you really need to understand what that problem is so you know how best to help.
All right, you say be clear about expectations. What do you mean?
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times we enter these arrangements and they're not really formalized. You know, certainly when you're making a gift, maybe there's no expectation of any sort of repayment. But if it's actually a loan that you're providing a family member or friend, you know, you want to formalize that in writing and make sure that you know, both sides are clear on what the expectations are as far as, you know, repayment.
And how do you do that,
you know,
Marshall? I know some people might feel uncomfortable. They feel like they're going to offend somebody, even though they're the ones giving them the money. How do you approach it, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to treat this thing delicately because, you know, they are, you know, close family members and friends. But, you know, I would say, you know, be willing to hurt somebody's feelings and say, look, you know, this is more of a business transaction. I want to help, and I'm willing to help, but we need to have this in writing just to put the pressure on them, put the expectation in their mind that, you know, if it's not a gift, if it is a loan, there is some expectation of a repayment. And, you know, like I said on the front end, you have to enter these things with a little bit of caution because there's not only money on the line, you know, there's a potential, you know, valuable relationship on the line as well. So be very thoughtful before you enter these things.
All right, Marshall Clay, a partner, senior advisor at the Welch Group. Thank you for your advice this morning.
All right. Thank you, Janice.
All right. See you soon.